Okay, we'll continue our save. Straight into the race from here. What more can be done, really?
Each driver will need to make at least one pit stop to fit into lanes. On average, a pit stop will cost a driver about 25 seconds. So we need to think carefully about when to pit and why.
Team will offer data-driven recommendations. Okay. Your planning race strategy allows you to analyze your pre-race options, view the weather forecast, and have a strategy to match different outcomes. You can create your own strategy from scratch or edit one of the team's recommendations. Planning a strategy must make sure you fulfill the mandatory tire change rule. Strategies are only a guide. You can always go off strategy during a race or even start the race with no strategy in place. If you do go off strategy, we'll still need to pit, but will not receive reminders for pit windows.
Let's set a tyre strategy for our drivers now. We need to make sure we have a good plan for when we want the cars to pit.
Yeah, gotcha. Select a strategy.
Every race weekend, the team will prepare some recommended strategies to choose from. Let's see what they suggest for this race. Okay, strategy A is a fast but risky option, relying on 2 soft stints and no hard compound at all. Strategy B is a well-balanced option, 2 soft stints and a nice long middle stint on a hard compound. Right, strategy C is a slower but safe option for this track. We'll tackle the final stint on a medium compound instead of a soft tyre. If you think a different approach could work, you can make changes to any of the team strategies, or even create one from scratch. We can always adapt our strategy during the race, so we can respond quickly to changing conditions and stay ahead of the pack.
Current pace target. Estimated race time. Looks like this actually let's go back. $33.59. Stu Magnuson on the aggressive strategy.
Strategy A it is. This is going to need careful management to pull off, so keep a close eye on things. Okay, now to select a strategy for our other driver. It doesn't have to be the same for both.
So yeah, we will
You should consider picking a different strategy for each driver. This gives us a chance to take advantage of in-race events and means we won't have both cars pitting on the same lap. Both drivers with a set strategy in place. Right, let's head back to the preparation area and get this race started.
Basically, they're both going on to softs at the beginning and end, but the middle will be a little bit different. Okay. We can change the order that you stop on these tires too. So we're going to be more conservative with Mick and more aggressive with Kevin Magnussen. Okay. Start the race.
With the skies mostly clear, tonight's race shouldn't hold any unpleasant surprises. There we see Kevin Magnussen. They'll be starting the race from the bottom half of the grid, so there's a fair bit of ground to make up. And it's Schumacher as the second driver today. With their starting position in the back 10, they'll have their work cut out for them. And we're just moments away now. Here we go with the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Let's go.
And it's lights out and away we go.
Let's watch from...
Managing pace will help you manage a car's tyre temperature and wear. Keep an eye on the tyre condition of both cars. Over time, tyre condition will fall, reducing their grip and performance, eventually leading to tyre failures and car retirement.
We'll watch from Magnussen's POV here.
Nice work. Typical. Just keep concentrating.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
If a driver needs an additional performance push for a short time, they can adjust their ERS strategies and use any battery charge they have.
Okay. So we can burn this.
There are 3 ERS strategies that deploy more energy than they harvest, but each use that energy for a different purpose. Overtake and defend are best for getting ahead of cars or for keeping them behind you. Deploy is the fastest strategy available. Harvest will prioritize charging up the battery instead of using energy for performance. Neutral will maintain the current battery charge over a lap, which gives a nice balance of energy deployment and harvesting. Fuel commands allow drivers to manage their car's fuel consumption.
Gotcha. Can't refuel, so we just have
keep
to...
an eye on your remaining fuel.
Yeah, I know. We can't let them run out of fuel.
As the cars spend more time on track, make sure you keep an eye on their condition. This all looks great. No damage that I can see to any components. Just make sure to keep an eye on car condition as the race progresses.
We'll compare their temps. Do you have to actually pit them on their window? Alright, we're still on lap 2. Probably when we reach lap 11, we do have to tell them to box. We're gonna try to overtake.
DRS is enabled. DRS is enabled.
Switch the ERS to overtake and go for both drivers. This won't show their tire wear. Competitors spawn.
It's a yellow on the pit straight.
Let's have a look. Daniel Ricciardo involved here. And
Oh.
there it is. That's where they spin out. And
Where
that
is he in the order?
a bitter blow for the team, and it may have really hurt their overall chances.
I don't want to be too rough with the tires. Although with Mick, we probably can't afford to be a little bit.
Haas with an overtake.
Ooh,
Let's take
we're
a
gonna
look
watch
at the replay.
this.
Right, watch this. There's Schumacher.
It's nice.
Goodness me.
I
There
enjoy.
he is, moving ahead of the other driver. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team.
And we're pushing with Magnussen to try to get by Ocon. But it looks like there's only so much we can do here.
Okay, we're still okay.
That's a position gained for AlphaTauri. We can take a look now. Now let's look at this. The focus on Sonoda.
Okay, mixing a battle looks like.
And there they go, moving up a position in the pack. The team are really...
Yeah. Let's go back to this battle. Track rubber is low. Tires are getting a little warm.
You did good, really good.
Let's set to
Haas
defend.
with an overtake there.
We don't need to see the. We watched that one happen, so. Let's go to neutral.
As the race progresses, remember to keep an eye on the planned strategy you put in place before the race. The strategy view will let you check your strategy, adjust it, or even change it entirely. The data view is also an important area to track during the race. It gives you a deep dive into race data, including lap times for all the team's drivers.
Yeah, we got a big DRS train right now. Our drivers are very close. Pit window. 8 laps and in 10 laps. This one's more worn. Go figure. Another driver locked up. Got it. Another car has run wide.
Let's see
Latifi,
what's happening.
who's in the back,
Now
I
let's
think.
look. We're watching Nicholas Latifi. Well, they've locked up. They won't have been happy about that.
And they went off track.
During the race, you can use the strategy view to check on each driver's strategy and adjust them if need be. You can also check the strategy graphs to see how a car's tyre wear is matching up to the team's expectations. You can also use the car and track tabs to view more details about them. The car tab shows you current and projected component condition and fuel loads, while the track tab has more information about weather and track grip.
It looks like Mick is doing a little bit better than planned, and back to race view.
Okay, Mick, let's just put our head down.
Copy.
I'm trying to get him ahead of Sonoda.
We need to back off.
We don't want to go right into our teammate. Pace is too similar.
Kev, if you've got some margin, try to increase the pace a little bit.
Copy.
And we're happy with you pushing.
Copy.
Get them both going. Alright, mixed usage of the fuel is a little bit better. Which is an interesting thing. Yeah, we are running out of ERS. Big braking zone. They're just being a little aggressive. How are tire temperature? They're a little high. It's going to make overtaking a little bit difficult. Yeah. The temperatures not being where we want them would be a good argument against going back. To the soft tire, but let's slow
Okay,
down.
back off.
Copy.
Charge on, charge on.
Copy.
Yeah, we don't have enough ERS, so I need to try to get a little bit more. Yeah, we're definitely being held up by this DRS train. And we can't really get free. I don't know. Is Mick just better on fuel? Because it's certainly looking that way. Sonoda is definitely
Need to charge off.
Understood.
both got DRS, so we just need good defense.
charge off.
Charge off.
Copy.
Let's get rid of that, and yeah. We're going to be pitting on 13 and 15. Fascinating. We've got 8 on Vettel. Everyone is on. Everyone has started on the softs. Fascinating to me. We just need to see if like the laps break this up any. How are we doing? Oh, Mick's lost some distance here.
We will go to high fuel now.
Copy.
Yeah, Mick. It looks like the consistency isn't there for him. Temperatures look maybe more okay in clean air. Yeah, we're basically defending Sonoda.
Locked up.
Here's the replay. Now just focus on the Haas.
Okay, so he lost that position.
Straight on.
We saw it.
Let's just get into a rhythm.
Don't worry about it. I know you're faster than Sonoda, so I'm not unhappy. Tires are getting slightly warm. Another car has run wide.
Look at that! They've run wide!
Gasly running wide on
Let's have a
turn
look.
14.
Now look at this. It's Pierre Gasly. They're way off the racing line there. That isn't good.
Not much there, really. In all honesty, Gasly's way up in 7th. Go balanced. The competitor has run wide.
I think there's been a lockup.
Hamilton's
Take a
locked.
closer look. Now watch this. Lewis Hamilton involved in this one. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted. That's going to be a big blow to the team.
Oh, he's behind Mick now. Interesting.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Let's go to C. What does strategy C say? Hang on. We need to come out of strat view. We're on lap 13. We need to
Right.
pit Mick.
Let's talk tyres. During dry races, all cars need to use at least 2 different tyre compounds. If a car doesn't comply with this rule, it will be disqualified from the race. Ultimately, it's your decision on which. Once you've decided which.
Oh, he's into lap 14 now. So what I want to do now is pause. Mick, what is Magnussen? We'll fit him with mediums on his window. Let's see, what is this looking like? 39 to 58, 19 laps. Since starting lap 17. Do like that. Can we do 2 mediums? Can ask a little bit more of each. And priority will go to the driver in front, obviously. So it'll be Magnussen. Actually, I'll pit Mick first. We do need to get out into some clean air.
Okay, more lifting coast, please.
Copy.
Yeah, the tire wear is getting really...
Okay, our driver has just entered the pit window. The pit window encompasses the laps that cover the planned pit stops in your strategy.
Yeah,
This means it's nearly time to call the planned pit stop. Unless you think there's a reason to pit immediately, I always recommend sticking to the strategy and pitting on the optimal lap.
okay, what is the optimal lap? Let me see. Current lap, optimal lap is saying 14, 15, 16. We're going to pit Mick at 15. And Magnussen at 16. We're going to different compounds, so the last stop will be... And my plan is to stay away from the sauce because they're not running optimally from what I can see. They're slightly overheating. When tires slightly overheat, it's not good. It should not good. So starting lap of 17 and Magnussen. Starting lap of 17. They can't both pit on lap 17. The mixed race is just kind of falling apart. He's just falling more and more behind. Magnussen looks good. So I'm just trying to use this to figure out what we should do. He's going to the hard. We are starting to see some stops. So we're going to the hard. Let's do that. Okay, estimated stop time. Hit him.
We are boxing.
Copy for box.
Mode push, mode push.
Copy.
Push them both while they're
Come on, you can do this.
Copy.
Mode push.
Copy.
just have Mick give me everything he can at the moment. Tires are getting very warm.
Okay, nice work.
We got Norris. And okay, this is the optimal lap. We only didn't do the optimal lap because we couldn't for Mick.
Box, Kevin, box.
Box.
Alright, Mick is coming out. And we need to tell him to slow down.
Oh, they've run wide. Let's take
Perez
a look at
has
the
run
replay.
wide. Probably
Let's look
not
at
nothing
this.
serious.
There's Sergio Perez.
Oh!
Goodness me, they're completely off the racing line.
He took out Max.
We need
When
to
Max
back off.
needed to slow down.
Copy.
Now we can view the tire temperature. Yeah, these tires get warm. Oh, we did get Gio. Alright, we're out of we just empty the cannon. Alright. Put your limiter on. I think we just ran out of ERS. It cost us some time. We got undercut by our teammate too. And we're back in this nightmare.
Charge on.
Copy that.
Charge on. Charge on.
Understood.
Can we do team orders? Mick is out of DRS range. He's that overtake does look pretty matter of fact.
Good job, Kev.
Okay.
Haas with an overtake. Let's see
Magnussen
what
overtakes
happened there.
Sonoda.
All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here.
Yeah, he's just stationary on the track. Okay. Tire overheating looks fine. We're right on the back of Norris and Zhou, and now we're just trailing. Very interesting. Okay. Got our ERS right to about where it needs to be.
Charge off.
Okay.
Hamilton is just stuck. Alright. We're 4 seconds adrift of Zhou. It's getting boosted by Hamilton, which is annoying. Let's see what's going on. It looks like they'll tell us when we are on optimal. Just watching Lewis to see if he can get Zhou. Very, very aggressive there. I'm just curious how Zhou has anything to fight him with. Well, it might be the relationship of the soft to medium. Yeah, because he's staying with Hamilton, he's getting somewhat of a speed boost, I think, with the DRS. Sonoda is on mediums. We're going to order a push from both cars.
Don't need it. No lifting coast.
Copy.
I'll be right back. I'll let this run while in the background here while I step out for a second. Hamilton's run is surprisingly slow. Or it looks like it is medium or hard versus medium. VSC.
Copy.
More lifting coast, please.
Copy.
Nick running wide. Oh, he was the cause of it.
Charge on, charge on,
Copy.
charge on.
Copy that.
Oh, Mick. Oh, Mick. Race order isn't really changing. Just Mick being inconsistent. We need to improve him.
Charge off. VSC ending, VSC ending. DRS enabled.
Okay.
No more lifting coast.
Copy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long race. Magnus is doing okay. Mick. We'll see if we can get by Sonoda. We have no points so far, so just throw our hands up. I'm hoping Lewis can like pull some distance. Because right now he's pulling along Zhou, and that's just really irritating me. Sonoda's on the mediums. Tire wear right about where we expect it to be.
Can push even more.
Copy.
Let's see if he'll push into Sonoda.
Let's catch him.
Copy.
Just being a little bit more aggressive because we can be.
Haas with an overtake there.
We don't need to see it again. Careful of running wide. Got it.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
A little bit, I'm guessing.
Take a look now. All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here. Going wide like that could cost them valuable...
Nothing serious. I just want to pull Mick off of Sonoda if we can.
Road push. Copy that.
Alright, let's slow that down.
Okay, back off.
Copy.
So we just need to go charge on.
Copy.
Try to do some lifting coast.
Copy.
Okay. At the moment, I'm trying to get Magnussen to catch up. And Sonoda's
We will
fighting.
totally catch them up, okay?
Alpha Tower, he gained a place.
Frustrating. Getting close to the pit window. Okay, we are getting up into Zhou Guan Yu. leave this into neutral and see what that does to our battery charge. Yeah, mixed pace is not great.
Okay, make charge off.
Okay.
Hamilton's off pace. Be interesting to see, like, once we start getting upgrades, what that'll do to the car. I wonder where Hamilton's speed has gone. It's really non-existent. We're kind of eyeballing. Overtake failed. Yeah, we're like right there. It's... wow. These guys are losing ground to Norris because they're busy fighting each other. I think Hamilton's just out here with the wrong tire. Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah, we're just losing ground to Sonoda. I don't... It's just that the tire's too slow, maybe? Because Hamilton is a faster car on the slower tire. is fairly fascinating. Let's go into harvest.
Charge on, please.
Copy that.
To charge on.
Copy.
The pit window is opening very soon. With an optimum lap of about lap 39. For Mick. 38, 37, 36. For K-Mag. Another driver locked up. Alrighty. Another car has run wide.
Seems to have been a lockup.
Vettel on turn
Let's have a
12.
look. Taking a look again, it involves Sebastian Vettel. It's a lockup, and that could be costly.
Okay.
And that's a lockup.
It's a
Bottas.
on the pit straight.
Let's take a closer look. Now we see Valtteri Bottas.
Mistakes happening.
They've locked up, but that could have been much worse. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there.
Your ERS is fully charged. Gotcha.
Charge off.
Copy.
We will go to high fuel now.
Copy.
Yeah, Mick is way slow. Just trying to figure this out.
So overtake is available if you need it.
Copy that.
Don't want to really use that
Charge
here.
off.
Copy that.
Try to do some lift and coast and then focus on apex speed.
Copy.
Yep. Pit window's not even active for Mick yet.
Someone's run wide.
Latifi
Here's
at the
the
back. We
replay.
don't even really care.
Let's look. We're watching Nicholas Latifi. Well, I don't know what they were thinking there. They're completely off the racing line.
At 35, one more lap. And we're still losing ground to Sonoda.
Okay, good job. Now pick up your pace.
Copy.
I'm gonna pick up mixed pace a little bit here. This tire wear is right on schedule. Just gonna see if I can bring the time down any. Hamilton should hopefully become a non-factor. Yeah, we're gaining a little bit on Sonoda. We are at optimum. Pit options. To the hard. Get in there.
Box, Kevin, box.
Copy, box.
Final stop for K-Mag. Mix entered his pit window.
Okay, charge on, charge on.
Copy.
I see, when you're here, that's where you want to stop. If we pit on different laps than them, we'll want to push when we get out of the pits. This will be interesting. Get in there.
Was that a lock-up on the track? Let's see what happened there. So this was the Aston Martin.
Vettel's having a bad time of it.
Cost them dearly.
Okay.
Okay, Kev, no management required.
Copy.
Just throw everything in until the car's in the front pit.
Mode push.
Copy.
Charge off.
Copy.
We're closing in. Sonoda's staying out. We'll maintain our push. I guess they're going to softs at the end. The tire I poo-pooed. Or double medium is potentially a thing. We go to standard. Need some charging.
Charge on.
Got it.
Medium tire. Get him in.
Box now, Mick. Box now.
Copy. Box is up.
Trying not to catch up to Sonoda too fast. Because if we're in a situation where we have to actually overtake him, it's going to be nasty.
We need a back off.
Copy.
We're just plumb faster. Take care of that.
Okay, good job, that's one. Charge on.
Copy that.
See Mick
Is
go into
that
the
a new
pits.
race position for Haas?
We don't need to see it because we just watched it. .7, not great.
If you don't need it, no lift and coast.
Yeah, copy.
See if we can push up. Everybody and their mother is pitting now. Up in the top, from 6th to 10th. Oh, they're taking softs. Fascinating. We do get into the points. Whether we stay there, I think, is going to depend on the veracity of these tires.
So overtake is available if you need it.
Copy that.
Come on, Kev, keep pushing.
Deploy.
Copy that.
Drain the battery, try to get us out of DRS.
Okay, more lift and coast, please.
Understood.
Okay, we've left Sonoda behind. Let's go charge 0. Hoping I can, like, hold out. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, Norris is catching up to us. What was our soft graph? What did it look like? Overall wear is kind of my hope. See if we can stay relevant with the DRS. Excuse me.
Load push.
Copy that.
Let's try to see if we can like pressure at all here.
All the pushing you can get.
Copy.
Try to maintain.
Charge on.
Copy that.
Charge off.
Copy.
Just gonna try to find a space where I can pressure Gasly. I don't know if there's a crossover where these tires kind of gain a little something something.
More lift and coast, please.
Yeah,
Well,
copy.
we are faster than Sonoda. They're deploying.
Charge on, charge on.
Copy.
I suppose in the future when we're told to do this strategy, we should just do it.
Just keep pushing now.
Copy.
It's not over for us.
Alright, let's slow down.
McLaren gain a position.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, Hamilton's got the same idea. Yeah, we just need to get a little bit better. We're losing time because we're on harder tires. If there's any crossover whatsoever on these lap times. Oh! It shows where they're at. So if their pace falls apart, we will get to see that. Just curious. Like in the final 10 laps now. A little bit slower.
We can close on them.
Copy that.
Mode push.
Copy.
Charge on, please.
Copy.
What have we learned? Stuff and things. Car has spun. Yes.
Try yellow ahead.
Copy.
Stroll.
Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's have a look. It's Lance Stroll. That looked like a very nasty spin. A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
And charge off.
Copy.
Mode push.
Copy.
If there's anything to come of this, we will find out kind of towards the end. But I think we just need to listen to the soft tire strategy next time. Even though realistically, I think the tire wear in real life would just be killer here. Sector 2,
Mercedes
yellow
moved up a
flag.
place.
The car has spun.
Sounds like a spin.
Verstappen.
Let's have a look. Now here we see Max Verstappen. What a spin! And the team had such high hopes today.
Did they now? Wait till it tells us the battery is full. Your S is charged. We'll go to neutral.
Charge off.
Yeah, copy.
We are looking too slow. Looking pretty much to finish where we started. We're not really
Okay, back
in.
off.
Copy.
Tower is not nearly as fast as I would think it would be. We still charging or are we deploying? We're deploying to try to pull in. I think we need to see this fall at neutral to be able to push in. There's no real crossover on these tires from the looks of it, unfortunately. I assumed we wouldn't be quick enough, but I guess I might have ended up being wrong here. We lost like another second.
Mode push.
Let's see if we get anything from this.
Okay, Mick, charge on, charge on.
Copy.
Oh, big lock up there. Let's take a
Oh,
closer look.
that might.
Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And yes, that's the lockup.
Okay, he lost a lot of time.
Just push.
Copy that.
6 laps remaining.
Mode push, mode push.
Yeah, copy.
Push and see if Zhou Guan Yu's tires fall apart.
We need a back off.
Yeah, copy.
Charge on.
Copy.
5 laps remaining.
5 to go. Any changeover will be exciting. Yeah, Lando's not much better off.
Charge off.
Copy that.
Need to charge off.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, just try to take full advantage of these tires' durability.
Charge on.
Copy.
4 laps remaining.
Mode push.
Copy.
Okay, charge on, charge on.
Copy.
Back to neutral. Just hoping for those tires to like fall off a cliff, really. Some kind of massive mistake.
Okay, make charge off.
Copy.
Looks like there's been a lockup. Here's the replay. Watch this. There's Leclerc. And this, yes, there, that's the lockup.
A lot of minor mistakes. Back them off a little bit. Just want the tires to cool a little bit.
Three laps remaining.
Copy that.
Mode push.
Copy.
Push as much as you can.
Got it.
Try to do some lifting coast.
Copy.
Zhou Guan Yu might be off a cliff. Zhou Guan Yu, and we're by him.
Is that a lockup? Let's see what
That was
happens.
serious.
Let's
Looks
take
like.
another look. There we have Joe. Just a bit too heavy on the brakes, and they've locked up.
Excuse me. Yeah, we're 10 seconds adrift, so we're just gonna dial off. There isn't any point in pushing at this. Zhou Guan Yu is off a cliff.
2 laps to go.
23%. He shouldn't be a threat at that level of wear. Science is on the final lap. Four seconds should be enough to Ricardo. I just need to get more optimal setups next time. I just put pressure on Joe and he broke. Essentially.
Try to do some lift and coast and then focus on apex speed.
Yeah, copy.
Just worried about
Lifting
being
coast.
underfueled.
Copy.
Even with dead tires, Joe is catching a little bit, so you'd have to be a little bit mindful.
Starting final lap.
And Sainz crosses the line first. He's taken the win.
Ferrari 1-2.
Checkered flag. Good job, Mick.
I'm very sorry about that.
Normal end of race procedures. Mick was a lap down, I see. Well, I guess going to the softest strategy would have put us maybe in the mix. Oh well. Everyone finished.
Checkered flag.
We weren't lucky there.
Double medium may have been a little bit quicker, although tougher to finish. To finish first you must finish.
Kevin Magnussen did okay for himself today. A good enough result. This was a reasonable weekend for Haas, but they'll need to work some things out if they want to push beyond that.
There's no rest for F1 team. Let's hope their hard work will get them closer to exceeding expectations in the next race.
And as this race weekend comes to a close, the team is 8th in the constructor standings.
The teams now look ahead to the next round, where they'll duel it out in the sand dunes of Saudi Arabia.
Another power track. Continue.
The team's drivers gain experience over each race weekend, depending on their performance. With enough experience, your drivers will be able to improve their skills.
I see. Continue. Got some income.
That could have gone better. The board's confidence probably took a dip. You may want to check the board menu for more information. Still, that's the first race weekend done, and there will be plenty of time to improve. Take a look at what you can be doing before the next race weekend gets here. Our time is precious, and these moments between races are a good point to develop our team further. That suspension we installed before the race was really effective, and the design of the new car part is still in progress. You're pretty much ready to handle things yourself now. Our staff and facilities have a significant impact on the team's performance. When you get a chance, you should check these areas out on your own. If you ever find yourself needing any further information, don't forget you can use the help function for guidance. Okay, I need to head back over to aerodynamics. I'll be in touch again now and then. And I'm looking forward to the team thriving with you at the helm.
Oh, good. Okay. Important email. High-speed corner of car 1 could be better compared to the grid. Defending performance of Schumacher. Yeah. Development points. Defending. So we get points and then we can decide what to put them into. Interesting. Okay. More important email. A difficult race. Okay. We will hit the stop button on recording now, and I might do another one to segue into our next week of practice, which looks like it's 4 days from now. That's crazy. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to hit the follow button on the Twitch end. I'll try to get this up over there. And some like and share on the YouTube end of things as well. And we'll see you again next time. Till then, later on. Bye-bye now.